I shall show you now another one here on this wonderful realm. Just have to find it. This one, I might be a bit sneaky here because I didn't tell this person that I was going to show this, but I am going to show it. So this one is in Bouldertree Refuge. It's by Ellidy, and it's an alchemist's garden for Nepthy. That is a character, of course. I do love that some of you decide to build for your toons or for companions as well. Let's see if I have no typo in it. And I shall take us there. A Bouldertree Refuge, everybody. Wonderful abode, really. Oh, look. Oh, look. Such glorious lighting. So warm and summery. Gorgeous ginkgo here. Wonderful plants. Wonderful flowers chosen. Oh, the haze here is so nice. So beautiful and warm. Just like you. Oh, look. What a summery image this is. What a beautiful garden, Ellidy. Oh, lovely. And working a little bit more with the plot. Some of you design in a different way, of course. Some decide to cover up and reskin, and some decide, you know what? The plot is already giving me something. I can use that. Gorgeous lighting here. Really gorgeous lighting. Fantastic flower choices. Beautiful wind chimes here. Calm and serene. A perfect place to come and relax, unwind. Almost all slots used. We are at 399 in this particular build. Oh, so cozy. Beautiful color choices, Ellidy. Superb. Oh, and look. Certainly a chemical retreat. Wonderful bookshelf here. Few crafting stations and an outfit station there. And a little scuttlebloom as well. Oh, I love it. And wriggling plants and a few, you know, some of you know what I call these flowers. There is a build by Peg Garrett where this flower has been utilized in, shall we say, an interesting way, and that is why I call them farty flowers. But of course, many of you have found wonderful uses for them as well. I think that Tracy has used one of them to pose as wine spillage from a wine press in their gorgeous autumn skate, I think. This was also in a competition recently. Fantastic idea. And then I saw it also used as, well, smoke, or to be smoke in a chimney in a very magical little village. So you are only limited by the slots and your imagination what the furnishings can be for you. And sometimes they are flowers, like so, slightly entangled here in a beautiful flower bed. Very sweet layering here, Ellidy. Wonderful details all around. Nice herb rack here, layered in. Wonderful choices here as well, adding into shelves. Sometimes you guys do that, which is a very nice addition. It's a very nice touch in my opinion. Oh, look. Wonderful. Wonderful. Such a nice and clean surface to work about. Oh, gorgeous Ellidy. And of course, that magnificent station. It cannot be missed in this particular plot with this wonderful name. All of you do come visit. Have a look around. Ask permission first. Oh, little broom here. Very nice. Important to have a broom. Gorgeous. So fantastic. I love this. Oh, and look here. Wonderful tree choices. What a canopy. Such nice contrasts here. Gentle reds and greens. And there are a few dots of pink here and there. All surrounded by luscious green. And there a little bit of art in the midst of it. I hope you can see that little one there. I shall go there in a moment. I just want to have a look around up here first. Oh, so wonderful. Gorgeous color choices. I do love those ginkgos. They have such a wonderful behavior. Really bringing something to life. What a nice garden, nicely lit. So cozy, so comfortable. Let's have a look inside. Oh, wow. Oh, nice elevation here. Ah, elegant lighting. And good example of what lighting does to surroundings. You can see the different hues and what those different lights do to the original abode. Teasing out different textures, different color hues. Very nice idea. Oh, this is so cozy. So sweet. Ah. A little bit of reading material here. Wonderful painting choice. And it seems there is a little bathroom behind. Wonderful seating area. And again, the bookshelf there. There are additions in that bookshelf. I will have a closer look in a moment. Oh! Aha! Food and water, I'm guessing for a little kitty. I did hear a kitty too. That's such a sweet touch. Lovely Ellidy. Ah, and a wonderful warm cooking fire. This one is also a little bit hard to place. Sometimes it doesn't want to do things right. Collision in this game. Wonderful painting choice here. Oh, fruit and a few vegetables as well. And of course, sweet roll. Beautiful, and there's tea as well. And pie. so important to have pie, everyone, and lots of wine. Gorgeous lighting here. Really magnificent. Aha. Tamrielic Artifacts, Part 1, everybody. A few drinks on the table. More books. Nicely placed. Ooh, Part 2 and 3, everyone. That's so nice. Wonderful collection. Gorgeous lighting there on the shelf. For painting added. A few floating books. A few figurines and art pieces. More floating books. That's very nice touch. Really, really nice touch to add a few antiquities and fantastic art pieces to add onto an already gorgeous bookshelf. Aha, here we do have the Forged Black Book open. Somebody may be taking notes or writing a letter. More floaty books. Elegant lighting, gorgeous figurine there. Really magnificent. Aha. Steamy hot bathtub awaits. After a long day of study, maybe. And mirror. Oh, fantastic. Look. A sink, everybody. Oh, Reese, that's wonderful. You're working on this tome yourself. It's so different to yours. That's amazing, right? I also love to see that. And today we're going to see a number of Moon Sugar Meadows, which is, I always love that because you can just see the different visions and the different approaches, and it's so amazing to see how much variety, how much creativity is within the community across all realms, of course. And it's so amazing to see that. Yes, and she's done such a good job here, Ellidy has. And I do love when you guys add a little bit of a mechanical element there to have a little bit of a semblance of a wonderful sink that we all know, we all use every day, I'm sure. And such a nice touch. Oh, lovely, Ellidy. I know I get excited about mundane things, but it's these mundane things, they are sometimes cobbled in a way that is just so genius and so perfect. And it makes me giggle, of course, but it's just so fantastic to see how you decide to go about something mundane. It's not flashy, of course, but it's something necessary. Look how the light floats in here. Precisely, Reese. And that's why I'm always excited also to see toilets. I know this is a very, very mundane thing, but I find that really fascinating what you guys use to cobble and how your minds work. And also you can sometimes see where you are. Because some of you design toilets that that look more akin to those in the United States, for instance, and some you design they look more European, which is really fascinating for me. And what you use to cobble them is just amazing. And then of course the cup that poses as toilet paper, or so many other things, but not being used as a cup or very often not being used as a cup. It's just amazing to me. And yeah, it's oftentimes a layering job, and you have to really imagine, okay, how do I want to create this very mundane thing? Same with stoves, right? Kitchens, freezers or refrigerators, stuff like that, or microwaves. Or I have seen designers create TV sets. So it's mundane things. They're not flashy at all, but they're so amazing for me to see. Look, and up here, Ellidy has a wonderful, cozy, comfortable bedroom. Ah, I have visited a number of Mloking builds just recently in the showcase for the house folio. I think there were 3 or 4 builds that were really superb. And I think the first I've ever seen by Mloking was the Daggerfall one, the symbiotic relationship that was highlighted there, shall we say. Really wonderful. Yeah, there are a number of designers who create really amazing, very mundane things and just go sometimes also really, really modern, which that's really something. Oh, cozy. This is so cozy. Wonderful carpet choices here, all nice and flush. More books and art pieces. Very nice. Gorgeous carpets layered here. And a few kitties. Well, I have heard you, kitty, from downstairs. You have food downstairs, by the way. Also nice addition here. With a little doll and more gorgeous cushions. Oh, and a bag for the kitty. And toys. A bowl of yarn. Oh, Ellidy is so thoughtful, so gentle, so sweet. Oh, and interesting reading here. Bedtime reading, of course. Wonderful painting there. So beautiful. Really, everybody come visit. Of course, ask Ellidy first. Have a look around and then send any kind messages and messages of appreciation to her. Oh, so sweet. So lovely. Party flowers. I'm so sorry. I keep saying that because if some of you haven't been to the Tartaros homage by Peg Garrett in the Cold Harbor Real Estate, you must all go and visit. And when you have, you will understand. Wonderful choices here with all the flowers and shrubs. Really colorful, so gentle, warm and summery. Another scuttlebloom. Hello, you. Magnificent. Very nice and cozy. Wonderful painting here. Nice placement here also with the paint. Really, really sweet. Murkmeyer lighting. I do like those. They're just amazing. Really lending texture also to tree trunks and rocky surfaces, really anything. Oh, this is so sweet. So gorgeous. So special. What a sweet canopy. Oh, and all the scuttleblumes all around the garden. So nice. Ah. Some of you have chosen interesting things with this flower bed. Ellidy has decided this, creating a little bit of a overhang here, more vines, nice color choices, and an art piece there buried inside. Very beautiful. Ah, those little glow bugs, I love those. They do sometimes lend a little bit of mysteriousness to a plot, to a build. Gorgeous choices here. Wonderful colors. Very complementary and staying in that color palette. And here I was talking about earlier. If you have all noticed a little chapeau to the Bella here. And gorgeous lighting there on the tree. You can see what I mean with the slight flicker of the candle. The trunk looks a little bit alive. Gnarly. Gorgeous choices. Oh, Ellidy. And another scuttlebloom. I think you could go about and decide to count all the scuttlebloom around. Oh, a few little moths there. And we have a little friend here. Hello, you. Can I boop your little snoot? So cute. Oh, amazing, everybody. Very calming and relaxing. Beautiful, Ellidy. Oh, and another little art piece. Sweetly illuminated. These geodes are so powerful, and look what they do to the surroundings. Teasing out some contours, some edges, a little bit of gnarliness. Fantastic. Aha, little bucket here. My little water feature. Is very necessary in a garden to have water. Very nice. Very, very nice, Ellidy. Beautiful. So gorgeous. So warm. So summery. Now, everybody, this was the second and the last one on PCNA. I shall hop over to PCNU and shall breeze away with the magnificent entries to this episode of Crips. And while I do, you get a little break. So get up, refill your water, refill your tea, your coffee.